Now I am so excited today. This is a fabulous project we're about to do. Now my name is Lynn, but I'm better known as Nana Lynn by all the children on my classes. I'm a professional artist and a qualified teacher, and I've been teaching for many years. I'd like to make my content in my drawing classes as accessible as possible for all learners. And I would appreciate any feedback on how I can do that in the future. And if you would like auto-generated subtitles on this video, please go to the 3 dots in the corner and select captions. Okay. Anyway, let's get started on this fun drawing, shall we? See you in the studio. Bye-bye for now. Hey children, it's Nana Lynn here again. Now, have you got your white paper, pencil and rubber ready as usual? And you might want to have some pencil crayons ready to colour in your picture. And we're going to do this cute little fish. Now remember, you can pause the video anytime you want to catch up with me. It's like I do a bit, then you do a bit, then I do a bit, and then you do a bit. Okay, so just pause the video anytime you need to catch up. So are you ready? Let's get started. Are you ready? Start right here on your paper, near that top corner. And we're going to do one big curvy line for the line of the fish's body. You might need to practice that a few times, and you might need to use your rubber, but that's fine. Now her lips, a little curve out, come back in. That's part of it. Little curve down, and there you go. That's her nice little lips. She's going to be a girl fish. And let's do a little bit more of a line here. Now we're going to leave a gap because that's where her fins are going to come out. Now the rest of that line for the rest of that body, all the way there. Now it's a bit tricky, so you might need to practice it a few times, but I'm sure you can do it. Let's now put that fin in. She's going to have a nice wibbly wobbly fin. Very pretty fin. Here we go, wibbly wobbly. Can you do that? I know you can. There. And the other fin doesn't show very much because it's the other side of her body. So we just put a little bit of it in. There you go. That's her fins. Should we do her tail fins now? Yeah, there we go. That's not too difficult, is it? There we go. All done. Now the back of her body. I think we'll do a nice big floaty wibbly wobbly line all the way down her back. Wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly. A beautiful fin. Doesn't she look cute? Now her eye, a big round circle. There. And a line going through that circle and coming out the other side. There. Now it looks like she's got big eyelashes. Circle in the middle. Another half circle inside that. There we go. That's her lovely eyes done. Doesn't she look good? Should we give her some bubbles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bubbles. There you go. And we've got to put the ground in at the bottom of the ocean. And we'll make that sandy colour later on maybe. Well, she's looking good so far. What do you think? Now, let's put some wibbly wobbly lines and make them look like seaweed at the bottom of the ocean. There we go. Now, I'm going to draw a starfish. Can you draw a starfish? There we go. 5 little arms. There we go. Now, give them some eyes. There we go. 2 circles and a nice smiley mouth. Maybe we'll do lots of little circles inside his eyes and all over his body as well. He's a little happy starfish swimming around the ocean, and give him some bubbles too. There we go. I think the drawing is finished. So now I'm going to start to colour in my drawing, and I'm going to use my pencil crayons. I like using pencil crayons, you know. So I'm going to start off by putting some colour on my starfish. Now you can use any colours you want, and you don't have to use pencil crayons. You can paint it, or you can use wax crayons, or whatever you happen to have at home to colour in your picture. And that's fine with me, okay? Now let me tell you a little story about this cute little fish. She happens to be the best friend of Susie Fish. And she likes to go on outings with Susie Fish, and they do lots of fun things together. And one of their most favourite things to do is to go exploring in and out of all the caves and the coral and all underneath the sea and all the adventurous places. And they love meeting up with all the different kinds of fishes, and they even like talking with the sharks and the whales. They have a great time at great adventures exploring their world. Isn't that amazing? Now, how are you doing with your drawings, children? And look, I've put in some shadow on my little fish and on my starfish. That helps to make them look more three-dimensional. I'm sure you've heard me say that before many times. All you need to do is press a little bit harder with your pencil crayon and it looks a little bit darker, and that helps your animals and your fishes and all the things you draw look more three-dimensional, and that means more real, more solid, just like in real life. And now I'm adding the felt tip pen to make our fish and our starfish look really dynamic. Well, there you go, all finished, and doesn't she look fabulous? So I hope you enjoyed your class with me today, and you are looking forward to the next class, because I know I am. Now I'd like to ask you a big favour. Would you ask your adult to like my channel and share my channel so other children can enjoy it too? And would you ask them to subscribe? I would be very, very grateful for the support. Anyway, thank you again for joining my class, and I hope to see you soon. So bye-bye for now. Bye-bye from Nana Lynn. Bye-bye.